Hello everybody and welcome to a new and unique video this week. We're not going to be using watercolors and we're not going to be painting on watercolor paper either. I'm going to be showing you the process of how I've been making these really fun and beautiful wood slice ornaments for the holiday season, but they can also be made into magnets and used all year round. I just cut wood that was found on my property. My neighbor was really kind enough to cut the wood into these slices for me, and then I subsequently drilled holes in the top of them so that I could string some twine through them once they were painted and dry and hang them on my tree as ornaments. They make really great and unique Christmas gifts, and if you don't have wood on your property or you don't have a saw that can cut it into these thin slices, I'm sure you can purchase these wood slices in craft stores as well and do the same thing. So the process is quite easy, but you are going to need acrylic paint for this. I haven't tried using watercolors, but I can't imagine that the surface of the wood would allow for watercolors to really be painted on. I mean, you could always try, but I don't think it's going to come out very well or not as opaque as we would like. And what I've been painting on a lot of my wood slices are gradients as the background. They're very easy to mix on the wood because wood is so fibrous. So I've just been blending two colors together until it achieves this really beautiful fluid gradient. Personally, pink and blue have been my favorite combinations because they kind of meet in the center and create this beautiful purple hue. So I pre-painted this one on the other side. I have only been painting one side because it is quite time consuming just to paint one side. So if I had to paint both, it would take forever. But you're welcome to paint both sides if you're only doing one or two. And you can honestly paint whatever scenes that you would like. At the end of this video, as well as in the thumbnail of this video, I showed you several designs. You can use black acrylic paint to paint these beautiful silhouettes, and that's what I did for most of my ornaments until I discovered the power of a white acrylic paint, and it creates this beautiful ghostly, angelic-like look on the ornaments because the white isn't 100% opaque, so especially when you mix a little bit of water in, it creates this beautiful, beautiful angelic effect. And so that's what I'm doing on this ornament. I'm just painting on a mountain range and then blending out the white watercolor using water, and it kind of fades out into the background color and looks like the base of the mountains are reflecting this beautiful pink hue. If you hear any crackling in the background, that's my wood stove going. It makes a lot of noise as the metal or the iron of the stove expands from the heat, so that's probably what you're hearing if you're hearing any cracks. Once your mountain ranges or whatever base thing that you painted on is all dry, you can go ahead and start painting on the details. I always like to add a moon or a sun onto my wood ornaments because it just makes the sky look more complete. And I also painted on some silhouettes of bare trees without any leaves on them. But like I said before, you can honestly paint anything, even animals, loons, landscapes, whatever your heart desires. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in next week's video.